With Dan Patrick, I'm Bob Lee. Haven't you ever leaped through the baseball encyclopedia looking at all those numbers, wondering what would it be like to see had it been there for the Babe's 700th homer, 500 wins for Cy Young, and we were all there for a record like that tonight?
You know, somebody sat down and calculated how many pitches Nolan Ryan has thrown. A little over 80,000 in his career, but none bigger than one tonight. Records are meant to be broken, but not this one. Tonight, Nolan Ryan went after career strikeout number 5,000. And to give you an idea of what a pitcher will have to do to match this milestone, he would have to average 250 strikeouts per season for 20 seasons. Arlington Stadium was sold out this evening as Ryan faced the first-place A's. This was the first time he had faced them since 1979. Over 42,000 on hand, including George Bush Jr. and the commissioner. Top of the first victim, Jose Canseco, can tell his kids 4.995. Top of the second, Dave Henderson loses his bat and his at-bat. Then Tony Phillips, 4.997. Top of the third, Ricky Henderson, 4.998. Then umpire Larry Young rings up Ron Hasse, 4.999. The commissioner and the owner can't believe it. The tension is so tight there. No, open your eyes. You should watch, because you're watching history being made. Arguably the most dominating pitcher of our time, and yes, he did do it. But two batters later, Jose Canseco rips one to center field. Cecil Espy still listening to the applause because he fails miserably on this one. Carney Lansford will come in from first base. He beats the throw, and the A's led it 2-0. Meanwhile, Tony La Russa, he said, wait a minute, I thought this was Bob Welch's night. And it was. He was brilliant. Here, getting Gino Petrali, one of 9 strikeouts for Welch. The A's go on to win it by the final of 2-0, and for Nolan Ryan, maybe it was appropriate. Getting strikeouts, but not getting the victory. People say he's a 500 pitcher. He is far more than that, but he's still 13 shy of picking up career victory number 300. He's got 5,007 for his career right now, and that total puts him 22% ahead of the runner-up in the category, Steve Carlton. That's the largest margin between two leaders in any lifetime category. We will never see a moment quite like this one, certainly not in this era. Nolan Ryan, the author of the moment, spoke about the achievement. Glad it was over.
I think that the whole thing, I'm sure, was somewhat of a distraction, not only to me, but to my teammates. And you know, I'm glad that I was able to do it at home, and I'm just disappointed that we didn't win tonight, but that's one of those games, and we're going to have to just put it behind us and come back tomorrow night and get after it.
You look back on over 20 years, the incredible marks you've put on the board, and the career continues. What's the secret of the longevity?
Well, I don't really have the key to that. I think, you know, I was blessed with a good body and arm, and then I think my work ethics and my concentration on mechanics and some of the new training techniques that we have, I think all these things have paid off.
Nolan, in April of 1983, you got number 4,000. In the press conference afterwards, someone jokingly said, what about 5,000? Well, Nolan, 5,000's been approached. What about 6,000?
Well, I can honestly say, Norm, I don't think I'll be around for it.